following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
The length of her finger.
And then you get back.
Is it M8, M9, M10, M11? Nah, come on, tell me.
Tell me. Why did you send it an Imperial?
Because I didn't want to use faggot communism units. Because I'm a monster.
It's one thing of a football field.
I like that you're measuring a circumference. Measuring a diameter in football field.
How else do you do it?
Ounces.
Well, you see...
Okay, at this point I would like to point out that, you know Sir Isaac...
So she says it like this.
That's what I want.
Just get emoji and just tongue poking out with swabs and then
Squinty face emoji. Perfect.
like a spread palm.
Using a repair kit, I would like to fabricate just like the hand. And now I could put rings on it to test the size.
Oh, that's actually smart, but...
And I get my repair pack back. He's hacking me.
So you've got your test hands. You really only need the joint between the knuckle and the other knuckle.
Yeah, but I'd have to cut that off with the file. And I can just put it back as a repair kit, it's fine. I will wait for Rosa to show up.
Okay.
While he's playing with his hand.
Like, can I sharpen this? How weighted is this for throwing?
The test hand.
Yeah, Seasick walking past. Oh, this guy's down as having...
This guy's down as having committed several problems, and here he is with a hand. He's just got it attached to a fishing rod, and he's just slapping people from long distance. Wouldn't Rosa get used? Well, I'm going to cut to Rosa now. So Rosa, I'm guessing, is still in bed, and having just gone like this.
Slide out bottom of the bed.
Yeah, the two girls are just like kind of making out softly in the bed beside you. So wrong. I need to go to jail.
I have to go. Zarlo needs me. No telling what might happen without...
Good luck. Good luck.
Get dressed, rush out the door, and can I get away with an elevator, or do I have to rapid transit? I think it's
No,
rapid
you can elevator. It's easier to elevator. You get yours.
2.
He already did 2, so I guess it goes 3. Yes, join the Don't Roll Club.
Don't roll gang.
Join the Don't Roll Club.
Flower says you well!
Shouldn't it be like that because you're not rolling? It's like, it just looks like a
Black
power.
Currently litigation over that.
Perpetual wank.
Ah.
There we go. I think you're the wank. Oh, look, it's an archaeologist story. That's going to be well. Archaeologists have discovered a skull of a massive creature on the planet. Where do I name these planets? Jordafu, measuring over 6 meters in length. While the bones haven't been fully excavated yet due to its sheer scale and concerns about damaging them, early observations have led the paleontologists involved to speculate it's likely some kind of aquatic lizard predator, which if true could lend more credence to the already suspected notion that the now dry Jordafu was once a planet with several vast oceans that would have been teeming with aquatic life. Scientists have found much evidence to support this, yet have yet to discover any evidence of exactly what happened to the planet to transform it into the arid desert world it is now.
How many oceans
Well, it's pretty
they
obvious.
think it used to have?
It's pretty obvious. They lost all their water.
3?
Oh.
It doesn't say that, but...
So whether that was really more paleontology, not archaeology.
That's why I mentioned paleontologists later, yeah.
God, what is
Archaeologists
it with
discovered it.
science getting into the mainstream? That doesn't happen.
Weird.
Yeah, archaeologists discovered it and then went, now we're going to call paleontologists.
Yeah.
They'll come and just do things
Those
right.
freaks.
And no one will die.
No, we get the fish ones. If it gets bigger than fish, then we get to call in.
Dear, you find Zala. Thanks to extranet stalking.
And the BattleNet.
Battlenet stalking as well, yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
Um,
Yes.
I've already organized the required microelectronics. Now I just need the ring.
Microelectronic. What did
No.
you do?
They're like electronics, but very small.
I understand the two terms broken up in the microelectronic. Yeah, I get it. But what did you do to a engagement ring to involve this?
Oh, I wanted to have some utility, some practical use. So I met a guy. He seems nice.
We'll check that out later.
For now, I have no idea how buying jewelry works. But I have a hand.
Oh god.
It's
You
tasty
have
fans.
no idea how creepy that looks.
Well, it's just
No?
a metal bag.
Could you have fabricated a bag to put it in? Or?
I could, but it would be metal.
A handbag, so to speak?
Head it off at the pass.
Well, lead the way, master.
Well, I mean, I only know humanly. Like, did you turn up anything in your research?
I tried to research ring sizes, and then Tess flipped me off, and now we're here. Honestly,
Let me guess, you just asked for, like, a finger.
yeah, well, and then I'll show the file, and I got that. Honestly, a little human spin on things wouldn't be too bad.
Well, it's very simple. Well, Tess is a mechanic, so we don't want anything that's going to get hung up. No big stones or something. Practical ring for a practical woman.
That's what I was thinking.
Can't go wrong with a cassowary, Talon.
I trust you implicitly. No, I'll buy your whole stock.
You push the button on top and it launches out.
So yes, I'm going to be following Rosa for jewelry shopping.
So we'll check out the... You were the one that had a jewelry store in mind, weren't you?
Not really. I'll probably
Okay,
just-
then we're going to the place I bought my audacious earrings.
Perfect.
Classy.
What's with all the pineapple hats?
It's just we happen to know they have an abundance of gold.
That's true.
Run by Spaniards, of course. An abundance of gold.
I mean,
Maybe just-
it would be, but we didn't get all of it back.
Sells,
I'll just get a doubloon. There you go.
sells golden chocolate. You know it's a freaking Spaniard shop.
There you go.
Well, when you guys are heading there, Tiala, you wake up to a very pleasant sensation. It's her girlfriend who's
Yeah, lame then.
okay.
Yep.
Can't really grab
Yep,
it by
lap.
the head.
Yeah, so anyway.
This isn't bribery.
Tendrils.
This is faith chop.
This isn't bribery.
This is hope.
Who the
It's
fuck
not
is Hulk?
Master Chief. It's not going to give me hope. Okay. So Tiala is lambing, so we'll come back to you.
Yes,
Come
we're
on,
going to
see,
step
the,
through
the,
it.
The Rover and Zola show just can't carry this show.
So yeah, ring shop.
Yep.
I don't even know
Rose
what
is
the-
taking you to the one.
Why'd you
that
bring
she
me
got
to a
earlier.
doorbell store?
No. Yeah. Now I'm picturing Ring, the fucking giant gold doorknob.
Here, the hell money sounds classy.
Fuck someone up and
Now
touch
I
them.
want a gold ring the size of a doorknob, but it's all made out of dollar signs. Yeah, like the head of my cane.
The very nice jewelry store. Hello, how can I help you?
We're looking
Business
for
area attendant.
rings.
Engagement rings. Any help with like Asari cultural?
Have you got a material in mind?
Gold. We need something that isn't going to interfere with signals.
That's just a shame. Gold so often clashes with Asari skin.
But please,
Doesn't.
please.
Gold and blue go great together. What is she fucking shrooming?
Remember, this isn't the good jewelry store.
Oh, this is the tacky jewelry store.
But if that's what you want, right this way. Shows you a series of various rings in a lot clear cabinet. There's some of various coloured like gems in them of some type.
We need something that isn't going to catch on anything.
For a very practical woman.
Yeah, so she takes you along and away from the ones with more towards the ones with recessed jewels rather than ones that stick out on like claws and stuff. I don't know what they call rings, but I don't know
yeah.
rings that do that.
Expensive.
Like get caught on things rings.
Claws.
Oh, they're actually called claws.
The whole diamond. The
Yeah.
claws, yeah.
I just called it that because that's what they look like.
Yeah,
I mean, I am an expert.
I know all things.
There, so show you some of the little recessed. Some are like bigger than others, and some have got like just one sort of recessed jewel inside, and others have got maybe three
bunch.
small ones and things like that. Different colours: blue, green, aquamarine.
Ultramarine.
Ultramarine. Oh yes, there'll be one that's just called ultramarine. It's
For the Emperor!
It's more marine than the others.
I like this one. It's very blue.
You are going for the ultramarine. That is the ultramarine.
I think that's a very good taste pick.
I'm surprised. Usually I have the worst taste. I'm surprised I didn't accidentally pick something Krogan.
Nobody
She
bats
takes
a
it out and
thousand.
places it on the...
Now we have to see if it fits. And
And Rosa said we're going to be about, please do not be alarmed. This is how he usually does things.
I bring up the hand. It's perfectly to scale.
I suppose that's one way of doing it.
I'm sorry, ma'am. He wants to marry a robot.
That's not untrue.
I know.
So, yeah, she needed her actual hand, so
I would like to think so.
just little wiggle it around.
So I'll just do the thing.
Oh, here you go. See if it fits.
Are you putting it on yourself?
You know the metal knuckle is going to be unyielding,
Hmm.
which is why I suggested not printing it.
But sand that down a little bit.
So you're getting her to slip the ring on, or you?
I'll give it to her. She can handle the hand.
That was a little weird, but there we go. Seems to fit.
Perfect. How much?
For you, extra price.
Already
Rosa's actually going to be
calculated.
looking in the case for if there was a price by the
800 credits.
Was there a price of the ring? Are we getting upsold?
It's right. It'll still be 800. She's not going to do the charge quarry and extra thing on this.
I call bullshit. I get fucked all the time. Why shouldn't you? They tried to cheat me out of my chair.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Are we in a rush, or do we need to check other places? Or
Well, I kind of need to get it back by midday for the installation of components and things.
Corians sure do talk about propositions weirdly.
Also, if you remember, you've got to go visit Max.
And I've got to see Max get those files before the thing we were working on the other night.
right?
I think I'll take it. If you think it's a good idea.
Choice, sir.
I'll send her the money. Oh, this one's easy. Perfect. Down to oh, thanks. I'll try.
Once she gets that ready for you, she goes and gets one that's a slightly different, because she just took the one out of the cabinet and put it on the ring. It almost fit, but it wasn't perfect, so she goes and gets another
Gets a better one.
that fits slightly better.
Oh, where we have was the race today?
Mm-hmm.
We have that.
1400.
We have that race at 1400. So I'd remind you. The pits are great. Can't wait.
I can't think of a better way to connect an arm onto a torso. Gotcha, nailed it.
Just make sure you get rid of the hand before then.
Oh,
As long as he isn't using it to attach a hand to an arm.
Turns
wrist-
up with
a
joint
wrist
foam
pit.
fingers, the sort of joint test head.
it's actually a good point. I should get rid of this now. I'll put it back into its repair cube.
I mean, I suppose you didn't just use hard light.
That probably would have also worked. It's like project a hard light hand like out the front.
That
of
wouldn't be the Zalo way of doing things, which is the wrong way but faster.
I didn't use any explosives this time.
Sort of how my boss does his job, the wrong way but faster.
And she brings it back out, and it's in a little box, and there's a little, like, she tied a little blue ribbon. Oh, sorry, ultramarine colour, because she puts a ribbon that matches the colour of the gem around the box.
Sweet. I'll take that. Thanks. I'll be back if I have to buy more jewellery. That's something I do a lot.
We will always be here. Thank you for your custom.
I know you're not always going to be here because you're going to get killed by Reapers.
Wow, I mean, good for you. It's a really big purchase. You're
Making a lot of those recently. I was supposed to be saving my money, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta keep my parents safe.
I look forward to Tess joining the family.
Right, I have to go see a guy about a thing.
See a guy about a thing needing backup or trusted?
Trusted. I think. Yeah, I should be fine. I'll meet you at the,
Cool.
at the
I'll see you there. Don't break anything expensive.
I can't afford to now.
So you're going to head off to Max's?
What I'll do is I'll send Max, like, are you good to catch up now? And I'll loop to the, to Cube Electronics and drop off the ring for him.
Okay.
And then go to Max's.
Now you get just a text message from Max saying that it's just all good. Come around whenever you're free.
No, that's my plans.
And Rosa?
It's probably going to continue walking around the area and get like some street food.
Street.
She's got nothing else to do, so
Street
hasn't
vendor.
had breakfast yet. So.
Eat that street vendor food.
He's cat now. He's cat burger. Because we're not allowed cats.
You've heard of Cat Burglar. This is Cat Burger.
I've heard of cats.
Don't forget
He's
to pick up
definitely not
horse.
virtue.
Definitely not. We put that on the side.
68% not virtue.
Wouldn't it be 32% fortune?
No.
Must be.
No, it was lying about first number.
Laws require must be under 33%.
Why is there a percentage that is allowed?
Otherwise known as wedding.
We'll flick back to Tiala.
Get a click.
It's finished. Hopefully.
Who finishes lamp? Who switches the lamp back off and turns the lamp back off whichever way it goes?
What's your plans today?
Well, I was going to go at some point test drive that car.
I'm going to do that now.
Sure. You want to drive it too?
Oh, yes. Yes. Get some
Something
photos.
Something that beautiful has to be driven.
Very much
You've
so.
got the opportunity to. Kind of like you. She goes off towards the shower.
You're a thing.
What? Women are things.
I don't say it, Lee Majors did.
While she's cleaning up, you get a message, call comes through.
I'll answer. Tell her.
Hello, it's Nalani, who you otherwise might have known as Jane.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm good. I got your message. And I'm just contacting, calling you back to say I'm all fine here. Everything's good. How are you?
Wait, that's the emergency alert code I gave her.
Is it?
Yeah. Just remember, we told her to call up and just say, we're fine, everything's fine here, how are you guys? Did we just get double stacked a mission?
I don't know. Did you do that on purpose or accident? Because I'll know in the message.
Damn.
Oh. I'll buzz Logain. Again, I won't know. I'll just add him to the call. What's going on?
Things are things are fine for now, but there have been reports of some dodgy ships in the area. So we're a bit nervous here right now. So everything is fine right now, but based on local reports, very cautious. I'm trying to remember, did you tell her that Goram had been taken again? Or you
No,
just-
I hadn't.
We
I
hadn't
didn't
got
think
around to
so.
I didn't go around to it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I think you just checked in, wasn't it? Yeah. You checked in for a reason, right? Did you suspect something's going down?
We picked up Goran again after he'd been captured again. Do you remember Goran?
He was the Solarian who got taken when we ordered that. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
How many days out of you?
I mean, we do have a ship currently here. I could take it and probably get to, if you're on the Citadel, in 2 or 3 days.
I won't be.
Or I could get to, like, another closer place.
What do you say, Logain? Back to the Citadel? Yes.
Sure.
Yep. Okay. Bring
It's
some.
not like we can take her with us
I
on
know.
a cruise ship.
I know. Bring some of your trust. Make it to the Citadel. As soon as you get here to Siri Ward, ask for Sergeant Tadami. It's CSEC. She'll know what to do.
Okay. Thanks. I feel kind of bad leaving the other colonists, but
It's probably
if
safe.
they're-
It's
if
safer
they're
for
after
them.
me,
It's safer for them if you do.
if they made where I am again.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for that.
Keep me
I'll-
posted.
I'll let you. You said you probably won't be there when I get back to the Citadel, so I'll just send you a message as soon as I arrive.
Thank you.
Actually, I'll ping something through the extranet on each convoy just so you know I've been progressing each
That'd be
stage.
perfect.
That might be even better. So you should at least get something every maybe two messages a day or something.
Oh, that'd be ideal. Yeah, at least, and then they can take their ship back.
Yeah, if I bring somebody, like you said, they can pilot it back.
All right. If you could do that, I'll organise it on my end.
Okay, I'll start getting ready and say my goodbyes, at least for now. I'll have to make up some excuse, I guess. Visiting family or something. Okay,
Yep. All right.
thanks for your concern.
See you when you get here.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hang up the call. He already knows it all, so there's no point. I'll update the Battle.net with that information that I've received it from her, and that I'll be organising for her to come back. Need to find out what she does. Except for horror and looking like a human.
I mean, if you need somebody to infiltrate as a human and can use biotics, because that's near unheard of at this point in time.
And she looked the part too.
Just had to have a weird hairstyle to hide the head ridges.
I picture Vegeta here.
And Lilia comes out drying herself. You all good?
Yeah, no, just got a phone call. Just sorting out more Sidewinder stuff.
Nah. Chow's free if you want to.
Yep, I'll grab it. So I'll have a share.
Logan, your surgery is basically complete next. It doesn't take too long. Well, most of the process is like hardening it after using the soft materials to patch
So what
the
you're saying is I'm invincible now.
the new parts of you are invincible, but the rest of you are still fragile.
Good. Invincible.
Immunity to headshots.
Yep. I am invincible now. Right. Good.
There you go, you're done.
Now, did I notice him slipping any microtransmitters or anything in there?
No? I mean, you
Didn't need a roll, so.
You didn't roll to
The
see any of that.
sergeant really watching for that.
The sergeant was watching. She's still sitting there on the chair.
And as an NPC, she's better than I'll ever be, so. So that's good enough.
Here's a mirror.
Yes, it is.
You can use it to look at your face. Are you happy with the results?
I don't need to see my face.
Oh.
Other people do. It's
That
their
is usually what
punishment.
happens with most people, yes. It is kind of weird that way. Everybody else sees your face more than you do.
I'll just look sideways at the sergeant and be like, the facial surgeon finds it weird that eyes don't look at you. Should I be concerned?
I don't think he's being... I think he's trying to be amusing.
Oh. Don't quit your day job.
But what my day job pays way more.
Cool. Well, I guess I'll have to pay and leave.
Okay.
Thanks for wasting your time.
It was not a waste of my time.
No, I'm talking to her.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's perfect. It's perfect.
It was not a waste of my time. No.
I'm a doctor.
We
Everything
could not
is a
have
doctor.
you getting captured while under the knife. Not that there were any knives involved, really.
Or any anesthetics.
No. They seem to be patching up stuff that had no nerves in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Gonna have to break this stuff off when we're done.
What, you want to go back to having a broken face?
Yeah, it's better being ugly. If you're ugly, poor, and unheard of, you know anyone interested in you really cares.
That is an interesting perspective. Unfortunately, I don't fall into any of those categories.
Nope. I didn't want to have to go there.
Well, if you do not require my assistance anymore further, I will return to my precinct.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
What was that? That was almost like you...
No, never mind.
Actually, I do have something I wanted to discuss. Well, yes, potentially discuss with you anyway.
Okay.
You and your group are off on a mission soon, I believe. What is the nature of this mission?
We're going to William and back.
That's it. You're just going to a place and then returning.
Yeah. We're going to William to
Sightseeing.
look into a guy who might or might not be a massive scumbag.
Very well.
Why, is this something you wanted us to do on the way?
No, I was just curious.
We're leaving the ship here.
You're leaving your ship here.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yep.
So how are you getting there?
Hiring a passage on the vessel.
Huh.
That way it's a little more covert.
I suppose. Your ship has probably become distinct at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the name and paint scheme at this rate.
Oh well, if you do not wish to tell me anything further, then
I'm not sure I can. I mean, I know your views on the law, and I'm definitely going to be breaking it.
On Ilium.
No.
On my citadel.
No.
And it's none of my business.
Is this we ask about space law and jurisdiction between systems?
Okay, look, I'm going to go kill a guy.
Well, I assumed that you have good reasons for it.
Yeah, but I also want to make really sure those reasons are true and not just some bullshit.
Fair enough. It's good to verify your targets. And verify that they are targets. Especially if you're going to make that call. I mean, at least the benefit of arresting somebody for their crimes means if there is a mistake, you can somehow make right afterwards. It's very hard to do that when they're dead.
Yep.